Jeepers Creepers! Welcome to Gravity Throttle Racing.
Hey folks, today we begin the group racing. This is Richard Gere.
And my name is Aaron Take.
The group races today will be 4 rounds. And the drivers get an extra point if they can land on their wheels after the jump. There's also another point for hitting Billy's train.
We begin with the first group today, and the number 1 seed is Clot Eastwood from Vero Mods driving that Wagoneer. He has a 46-54 weight distribution. The number 9 seed is Dubious Diecast. Mr. Dark drives a J10, and his weight distribution is 40-60. And they all have ducks. The number 17 seed from Allen's Customs, Big Al is driving that Willie truck.
And I'm Willie excited.
And that's really not funny either.
You're Willie a party pooper.
Now, the number 25 seed from Dutch Clutch Racing is Dutch Vandershift, driving that J10. He's got a 39-61 weight ratio.
Okay, folks, well, this is race 1. Now, Big Al, he's on the outside. Mr. Dark is next to him. Dutch Vandershift, and closest to us is Clot Eastwood. Here we go. We're starting off with race 1. There you see Mr. Dark pulling out in the lead. That looks nice. Here comes Clot, and Clot is, oh wow, he's getting some airtime. He has a slight lead as they make their way around the pretzel turn. And now Clot's pulling out the lead. He's onto the half pipe. Beautiful. Finished. Oh, he's on his side though. Where are the others? And there comes Dutch. He'll take second.
Let's take a look at the bloody replay.
Aaron?
It's just a reference to blood, Richard.
Oh, it can mean a whole lot more than that.
Well, today it's blood. And take a look at Clot on the right side of the screen. Look at the airtime over the hills.
You mean dunes.
All right, dunes. Now, Clot is in the lead. And there, Mr. Dark hits one of the blue ducks. He gets clobbered by Big Al. Now the two of them are stranded. And here, Dutch is going to chomp down on that duck, but the duck stays ahead of him. And the duck takes third, but Dutch takes second place, adds 3, and Clot has 5.
These drivers are going to have to make that jump and land on their wheels. They need some points. Here's race 2, folks. Hey, Mr. Dark's on the outside, Dutch, Clot, and closest to us is Big Al. Here we go. Clot has a good start, and he has the lead creeping along here. Well, he's a creeper, and now Mr. Dark is in second, but once again, Clot really does a nice job through those dunes, and he is coming around the hill. He hung on, and now he'll take first. Mr. Dark will take second. Crashing into third is Dutch, and Big Al takes fourth.
And just take a look here at how fast Clot. He is certainly not clotting up anything, and almost tips it over. Around that hill section, he does lose control on the half pipe. Oh wow, and take a look at what happens with Dutch. No wonder he ended up on his side, but it didn't matter as he shot on through for third, and Clot was unable to land on his wheels. You'll see Mr. Dark actually miss the finish line, but he comes back to claim second. And now, Clot has 10, and it's Dutch. With 2 finishes, he has 5.
Well, I'll tell you what, Dutch, he's not right up there in the front. Here's race 3. He's on the outside now. I believe that's the fastest lane. Clot and Big Al and Mr. Dark is closest to us. Here we go. Clot once again through the woodsy section. He's got a lead now. Mr. Dark's in second again. A little bit. Oh my goodness, it's a really close battle for second. And there's some tangle up going on there. Dutch will say thank you very much. And he's on the half pipe and ready to take second place again. Here comes Mr. Dark in third, and Big Al, he almost got caught in the swing set, but comes on through for fourth. Anybody on their wheels? No, nobody on their wheels.
Well, Clot once again, proving why he's the number 1 seed well out ahead. Mr. Dark is battling with Big Al, and here, you see how they shape it up, and they both will finish.
Yeah, they'll finish, but Aaron, Mr. Dark here is finishing behind Dutch.
That's right, Dutch doesn't have the fastest start, but he's finishing every time. Now here, Clot hops over the jump first, but he doesn't land on his wheels. The scores after the third race, Clot has a perfect 15, and there we see Dutch with 8. We have 1 race remaining, folks.
All right, so it's race 4, and fans, the top 2 are going to move on. Clot's on the outside, then Big Al. Mr. Dark and Dutch is on the inside. Here we go. I like the start from Mr. Dark. He's looking good. Oh, fans, one of our drone cameras is out. We're going to have to go to the backup cameras. And there we see Mr. Dark ahead of Clot. And Mr. Dark is around the pretzel turn. He's got the lead right now. Here he comes, and Clot is going to pull on ahead. Clot is going to take first. Mr. Dark in second. Big on third. There is Dutch, crashing into fourth.
And race fans, we're sorry that the finish cam was not available, but we're going to recap here. You'll see Dutch come through in fourth, and he slides sideways, and he ended up in the coal car. Now, let's take a look at the rest of the Jeeps, because this will tell us a lot. Now, Claude is on his side. Oh, and look, it's Mr. Dark. He has stopped Billy's train. Now, let's see, he came through in second place, and Big Al actually is on his wheels. So is Mr. Dark. So, folks, the scores: Mr. Dark took second place, hit the train, landed on his wheels. He's got 10. That's one more than Dutch. So Mr. Dark and Claude Eastwood will be moving on.
Let's go to commercial. Break.
All right, race fans, it's time for Group 2. And the number 2 seed is Ram Ray Diecast. Nitram is the driver of that J10. Next to him, another newcomer to this track, the number 10 seed is Jay Grams, with Jay Grams Diecast Racing, driving that Gladiator. He's got a 44 to 56 weight ratio, and the number 18 seed with Arlo Racing is Lando, driving that Cherokee. And it looks like that duck is really loving up on him.
I've seen ducks love dogs before.
Finally, the number 26 seed with Kitterman's Speed Shop is Automatic, and he's driving that J10.
Gosh, I love that blue paint job. That is really sweet looking. All right, folks, race 1. On the outside is Lando. Jay Grams is next to him. Then we've got Automatic in the blue one. Nitram on the inside. 2 newcomers. And look at that. Jay Grams has the lead. There goes Lando. Lando pops over the first dune in first place. Jay Grams is holding on to second, but losing some ground. Look at that. Sweet ride around the rest of the course. Lando just zooms past the finish line. Jay Grams barrel rolls in second. There's Nitram and Automatic in fourth. And we've got, oh my goodness, Nitram has stopped Billy's train. Way to go.
Group 2 begins with a fabulous ride over the dunes, and there you see Lando got airtime. Airtime by Lando over the dunes, just like Claude Eastwood, and he's got such a smooth ride. Here come the other drivers. Everyone's looking quite good on the track, but check this out. Lando finishes with a 15.75. Now, he doesn't trip the timer, and you see Jay Grams did 15.75, and he would have stopped the train had it not been for Nitram coming in. An excellent job. You see extra points for landing on wheels, and Nitram gets a second extra point.
Now, Aaron, for the record, a 15.75 is a track record. Now take a look here as race 2 is about to begin. Lando is closest to us. Jay Grams is on the outside. He's peeking out in the lead. There's Lando in second place, and Nitram right beside him. Now Nitram pulls into second, and looks so far favorable for Jay Grams as he's coming along. And onto the half pipe. Wow! Wait a minute. And now Nitram with Ramrod Diecast takes first. Lando in second. I don't see. Okay, there's Automatic. He got stalled.
Hey, Richard, I'm really concerned now about Jay Grams. Is he going to end up in the mouth of the giant corgi?
They got a live feed coming up right there.
Aha! And there he is. Okay, the cameraman spotted him, and I did not see a corgi in sight. It's good to see Jay Grams on his wheels. Goodbye, there he goes in slow motion. Now, after Jay Grams exits the scene on the half-pipe, it's Nitram with Ramraid Racing, Ramraid Diecast that takes the win. And Lando takes second. They both have 9 after 2 races.
Well, this race so far has been quite up and down for the drivers. Race number 3 is about to begin. On the outside, we've got Automatic. Nitram next to him, Lando, and then Jay Grams on the inside. There goes Jay Grams. And actually, there goes the Ram Raider. Nitram in the lead. Wow! Oh no, he's stuck! Oh, and now Automatic is stuck. Moving right along, we've got Jay Grams in the lead. There's, Lando, and now he is stuck. There's a solo finisher going through the half pipe, and it's Jay Grams. Doesn't land on his wheels, but wow, what a finish for him.
We're going to slow this way down, race fans, and just take a look at all of the action, especially Jay Grams, as he will clock himself 5 extra points without any movement by the competitors. And there you see Lando slide out there on the hill as Jay Grams bumps himself up to 8 points with 1 race remaining.
Wow!
Who's moving on?
This is going to be good. Well, folks, it's race number 4. Now, Otto is right there closest to us. He won't be able to move on. Nitram is on the outside. Then Lando, Jay Grams in lane 2. Here we go. Lights are green. Keep your eyes on these 3 right here. And right now, oh my goodness. It's Lando and Nitram side by side now. Lando pulls out on the lead. Here they go around the pretzel turn. Lando's got the lead. Nitram right behind him. Those two come through beautifully. It's going to be J. Grams on his wheels in third. Nitram is not on his wheels. Lando is, and Otto did not finish. Oh.
Let's go to the bloody replay. Are you tracking? And look at this. Side by side, these two drivers are pushing it so hard, and somehow Lando got ahead on the pretzel turn. Now, as they make their way through, all three of those drivers come through nicely. Here comes Automatic. Now, as he comes down on the valley, that's where he gets stuck, and it just wasn't his day. But for Nitram and Lando, they take first and second, and barely squeak in. Lando with 15 and Nitram with 12. They are moving on.
Thank you, Aaron. Jeepers Creepers, here we go. And race fans, you're looking at those 8 groups. Let's flip the cards and show you who has moved on into the Sweet 16 from Group 1. Of course, you're looking at Claude Eastwood and Mr. Dark. Oh, yes. Now, let's move over to where Group 2 is, and it was Nitram and Lando who are moving on. Next time we see you is Group 3 on the right and 4 on the left.
Are you tracking?